Hey guys, so welcome back to the series. Today we are in day 89 and in Joshua, or in Judges. We're in Judges today, Judges chapters 1 and 2. So, chapter 1 goes over the fact that there's still land to be conquered, and Judah is the first to go up to battle. And then we see the tribes following. However, the Benjamites, Manasseh, Zebulun, and Asher did not drive out the people from their lands. And it appears they possibly became lazy in not driving them out. And then in chapter 2, in verse 10, we see that there's a new generation, and basically they are just very disobedient. And it says in verse 10, after that whole generation had been gathered to their ancestors, another generation grew up who knew neither the Lord nor what he had done for Israel. Then the Israelites did evil in the eyes of the Lord and served the Baals. They forsook the Lord, the God of their ancestors, who had brought them out of Egypt. They followed and worshipped various gods of the peoples around them. They aroused the Lord's anger because they forsook him and served Baal and Ashtoreths. In his anger against Israel, the Lord gave them into the hands of the raiders who plundered them. And then in a few verses later, it says, whenever the Lord raised up a judge for them, he was with the judge and saved them out of the hands of their enemies as long as the judge lived. For the Lord relented because of their groaning under those who oppressed and afflicted them. But when the judge died, the people returned to ways even more corrupt than those of their ancestors, following other gods and serving and worshiping them. They refused to give up their evil practices and stubborn ways. And because this nation has violated the covenant I ordained for their ancestors and has not listened to me, I will no longer drive them out before them, any of the nations Joshua left when he died. So you see the people kind of going back into that rebellious stage and not listening to the Lord. I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for watching. Bye.